Hi guys, welcome back to another Total Tyrant Unleashed. And we're in the middle of this event where they've re-released the Augurs, which are some pretty good evade jammers that have some pretty good attack. And I was going through the getting to the boss, and I noticed that I was a couple cards were pretty much cleaning the house. So I wanted to reduce my deck just to these three cards and the commander that could best support him for what I felt was going on. Because normally I use Baracus, level 6. But before I had the Baracus, I'd leveled out my Alaric. And what really works for me a lot is this Berserk guy here, Havoc Genesis. He has the Pierce, he has the Berserk. It's pretty squishy, so he kind of dies really quick. But if I could protect him a little bit, then he really gets going. So that's kind of where this guy comes in, the Jammer. Tazareka, haven't maxed him yet. I haven't fused him for the quad version yet, but I've been focusing on actually making a Noble Defiance. I have this guy up to level 5 so far. I have another Defiance at level 1. As soon as I max him, I'll start working on the level 1 guy, do a Noble Defiance, and I might either keep him on or I might replace the Havoc Genesis. I'm still working it out. So, there's also music enabled. Yeah. So, the for the boss, just tried it a little early. I was able to beat it with just those three cards. So, if you were kind of wondering which was important, I would say you could do it with just those. Just pay a little attention to the drop water. Hope I have this. Yeah, it's not an automatic. Okay, so with the three cards, you're definitely with a three card deck. You're in control of everything every time, right? So I haven't quite figured out if it's better to drop the Defiance first and then the Havoc Genesis, or if to drop the Genesis then the Defiance. But I'll uh, I'll take a licky go since I have the heal from this guy. Oof. I love three drops, especially when I have a Berserker. Really gets you going. So, but it will let me get all my cards out and then drop the Tazareka before, and still be in time to kind of catch him while he's going about his business. So, I have the Defiance out, any damage done, it's going to get healed. I have this card out, it's going to help with cleanup, and it's going to start one-shotting people. And I have the Tazareka that's going to get some jams in to kind of like slow it down a little bit. So, gets hurt. Oof. That didn't die last time. I guess they changed the drop water, so that came out early. So he's out. He's dead. Right? He's gonna get some stuff in. Puts me down to 2. If he dies, this game is pretty much over. But I'll see what happens. Hope I can get a jam out soon. Oof, I get jammed. That's not gonna be good for our heroes. A jam is coming now. Yep. Alright. Didn't quite work that time. The drop order changes sometimes. So I'm gonna just skip this forward and check on getting the Havoc Genesis out first. Because the one-shotting is really being able to oof. Came out early. Ooh, it's counter 4. Only have 14. Interesting. All right, we'll figure this out. So he's gonna take. All right, 15. I don't think I could finish him with 15. Attack it one more time, so I'll be at 2. Alright, I'm at 2. He's attacking. He's attacking. Alright. Should finish him off, totally. Finish the auger. And jam that, perfect, because if he came down, he would have definitely killed this guy, which wouldn't have been good for our heroes. I can't quite finish you off. You're definitely going to kill me next turn with those counters. That's fine. I think once a lot of the heavy lifting is out, this is good. And will I do? Nope, only 8. Alright. Dead. Jam, that's good. Okay. Here's the 13, 11. Alright, as long as you don't kill me, I should be able to finish this off. And, okay, so I had better results with the Havoc Genesis coming out first. So, there it is there. I'm gonna try it a couple more times just to make sure that that's pretty good. And again, the heals go into Strong Piercer, really being incremental, the Berserk being incremental, and the jam, the self-healing jam, or being up and about. So just try to make sure this isn't quite a fluke. I'm gonna bring these guys out again. So some counter here. I wonder, he has counter 3, so less than a Gale Reaver. It'll probably take me 2 hits to bring him down, but he'll get his attack too. So 11, 3, and then oof, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Alright, this is gonna be a harder match. I think I might try the Defiance first. I guess let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But definitely, that doesn't help at all. He could probably kill me right now. Yep. Oof, that's that. Okay. So I'm gonna try Defiance first again. Maybe the first one was a bit of a fluke. Alright. So, Defiance, you're up. Ooh, it's not pretty. Okay, this isn't the optimal situation, but that jammer is gonna really mess things up. At least I'll dilute the targets here. So, ooh, just 1 away from getting him. That'd have been good if I got him. Or if I had him at 10, this would be a whole different game. So, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright. Alright, so it worked about, how much times was that? Like 1 out of 4 times? 2 out of 4 times? But I think it's a better minimalist chance of starting to get something going. The point of it was to see about the Alaric keeping the Defiance alive while the Berserker starts getting one-shots going on, and the jam guy slowing things down, keeping them from getting too crazy while the two powerhouses pretty much shoot it out. There was a couple matches where the extra attack of having the Defiance fully maxed would have been a lot more beneficial. But as you can see, it's not a guaranteed win. So what I normally have in my deck, I normally have the Spiteful Raptor. I normally have Trampling Anvil, which his Protect could get could optionally, depending, get transferred onto the Havoc Genesis, and keep him from taking so much counters or attacks. And I also usually have I'm taking this out a little bit more than usual. I do have 4 of them, so I don't do too much. I usually have the Augur board too. So an Augur board to call my own, and the Arc Nova Elite. So if you have any of these and you put them in, it's going to be really good against the boss if you're having any trouble. But strong attacks, the Pierce goes through a lot, the Jam goes through a lot. If I wanted to add one more card in to guarantee a win, it definitely probably be the Trampling Anvil. Depends on what it is. Because the Trampling Anvil, it could take more of a beating, generally speaking, and it helps keep the Havoc Genesis alive. Spiteful Raptor is pretty good, but it's better with Braca since the poison goes up. And the Ogre Boy is pretty good too. Like, it's just pretty all around. So I hope that helped a bit. Just experimenting a bit with cards that were helpful. The most helpful, like the cards that I noticed were most helpful in fighting the Albatross for more Augurs. So I hope that helped. I'll put another video out soon and be back soon. Some more experiments. Alright, see you guys. Bye.